my Facebook. You are watching Dr. B's Story Time 8:30. Okay, now um if you have questions, go ahead and post them, okay? If you have some questions, I will answer them after the story time so that we will have uninterrupted learning for the children. Okay, by now you should know my teaching technique. By now you should know the skills that I am teaching the children. All right, if you have children who are between the age of 4 years and up to third grade, please welcome to story time. There are a lot of skills that they can improve for themselves. Now, yesterday I talked about what to look for when you're buying a book. I talked about the font. All right. Um, all right. Century Gothic. A should be like that. H should be like this. F should be like this. And F and T sometimes can get confusing for children who are still trying to learn their letters in the alphabet. Okay. Here's another tip for my parents, all right, so that you can help our children develop into successful readers and writers. All right. Number one, read with your child every day. I think I mentioned this a lot of times already. If you have time to spend between 10 to 15 minutes with your child, all right, it will help tremendously. All right, read with your children every day. Do not give them the book and send them in their room to read by themselves because they might feel like they are being punished. All right, and you never know, they might not be reading at all. They might just be playing or just go to bed and sleep. Number two, all right, when you read with your child, point word by word to be sure that the word he or she says, all right, is the same word that he or she sees. All right, say it, all right, and see it. Make sure that it's the same word that you're pointing. Show how to track. By now, you should know how I work with the kids. All right, I point one word at a time and I track. Okay, now sometimes they can get confused if you're not using, if they're just beginning learners. Sometimes they mix it up with Cal and then go down. So in case of like that, when something like that happens, make sure that you block. Okay, that all they're looking at is the first sentence. All right, point word by word and make sure they go over and over again. All right, now so that's number two. All right, show them how to track. If you track, you keep tracking like this. Tracking means pointing word by word. Then you're showing them that when you read from left to right. When you write from left to right. Number three, read your child's favorite book or books. Sometimes children have multiple favorite books. All right, read their books over and over again and ask him or her to join you in reading along some of their favorite parts. All right. Number four, I'm only giving you 5 at a time. I'll give you another one tomorrow. Stop. If you have noticed me lately, from the beginning of my story time, I show them the picture. That means stop and ask about the pictures. What do you see? And what is happening? All right. Read the storyline. All right. Word by word. All right. Develop their fluency. And then show the pictures again. All right. So that they will understand what was read. All right. That will help their comprehension. Number 5, read a variety of books, facts and fiction books, including fairy tales, song books, and we just read a song book yesterday. Poems will be very good, as well as informational and current event books. There, okay? Now, let's see. Am I looking this right? Okay, now we are going to start reading our story. All right, I had put up our frequency word already. Can you see it? All right, I will use my pointer. All right, the first word is in. 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 The next word is me. M-E. Me. The next word is with. Remember, TH is a digraph. All right. TH says v. This is TH. It says v. That's a digraph TH. With. All right. WITH. And the last one is CAN. Let's sound it out. K-A-N. Let's do it again. K-N. Let's read it smoothly. The word is can. Now let's put all these words in alphabetical order. Remember, all right, your alphabet always begins in letter A. Look for a word that begins with letter A and go on to B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. All right. Now, let's see. Is there a word that begins with letter A? No. Thumbs down. All right. Makes it fun. All right. Thumbs down. All right. Next, is there a word that begins with letter B? All right, make it fun for them so that they think they're having fun. They're just playing, but they are really looking at the letters, listening to the sound, and they are really, really learning it, keeping it in their brains. Okay, is there a word that begins with letter B? Say thumbs down. Is there a word that begins with letter C? All right, if you see one, put your thumbs up and say, yay, that's it. That's letter C. All right, that's letter C. All right, for the beginning learners. All right, ask them to trace the C. That way they can learn better. Use their hand so that they can feel the paper. C is like that. Make them repeat 3 times. C. C. C says cook. All right. C comes first. So we will put C up here. Let's put this. All right. Let's exchange them. All right. C comes first. Now, what letter comes after C? D, E, F, G, H, I. Do you see a word that begins with letter I? Yay! That's it. That's the word I, in. The word is in. Let's move this up under the word can. All right. We have 2 more words to work on. What comes first, the M or the W? All right. The M comes first. So let's move the W, all right, on the bottom. And, all right, put the W at the end. Now you have 4 frequency words. All right. You have 4 frequency words in alphabetical order. Now listen carefully because I'm going to read each word, okay? First word is can. What's this word? Can. Next word is in. What's this word? In. All right. Next word is me. What's this word? Me. Next word is with. What's this word? With. Listen carefully. I'm going to read it again. All 4 words, okay? You will get a chance to read all 4 words after my turn. Get ready. Listen carefully. Can, in, me, with. Your turn to read all four words. Very good job. All right, now, can. Do you know how to use the word can? Can you use the word can in a sentence? All right. Tell the person sitting next to you. All right. Let them listen to your sentence using the word can. Can you open this door? Can you open the door? I use the word can. Yes, I can. Can you open the door? Yes, I can. All right. Look at the word in. Use the word in a sentence. Tell your sentence. Let the person sitting next to you listen to your sentence. In. All right. The cat came in with his muddy paws. All right. Now, that was a long sentence, okay? I'm going to tell you, use this in a short sentence. Use 3 or 4 words. All right? Come in. If someone knocks at the door, all right, you open the door and you say, please come in, if that's your friend. Okay, don't let a stranger come into your house. Just your friend, because you were expecting a friend. A friend would have called you ahead of time anyway. I'm coming. All right. And you said, okay, come in. All right. Next is me. All right. All right. Do you know how to use the word me? Use the word me in a sentence. All right. I can use that. Come with me. All right. All right. Next is with. And your friend might say, no, I can't come in. I'm with my mom. She's waiting in the car. I'm with my mom. That means he's not alone. All right. And you can say, okay, your mom is also invited. Come in. All right. You got that. All right. Now we are going to learn to read your concept words. All right. The first word is gel. Gel. This word, okay, you can see it. I'm going to move it a little bit lower so that you can see all the words. All right, now, Jill. Jill is Jill. 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 All right, one word, Jill. Now, jump. 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 That's one syllable. Come. Come. Silent E. Come. One syllable. Play. Play. All right. Play. PL is a consonant blend. PL. Pl. A. All right. A makes one sound like a long A. A. Pl. A. Play. Next is right. IGH. All right. Makes a long I sound. I. T. All right. Let's do this so that you will understand. That's That's T. T. I. I. T. The word is right. Next is won't. WON apostrophe T. On. Won't. All right. Now, here's the thing. This is won't. All right. It's too soon for you to learn, all right, contraction. This is called contraction when you have 2 words and you shorten it and you replace, all right, the letters that you took out, you replace it with apostrophe, it becomes contraction. It's short for would not, okay? So you say won't. As a matter of fact, I am going to take this out, okay, so that later on we can concentrate on contraction, okay, or compound words or words with multiple meaning. I'm going to put it down lower. Okay, there are things, okay, parents, I forgot. Before we read, we're ready to read, okay? We are ready to read. Our story for the day is Jump Right In, okay? Jump right in. I forgot to tell you, there are other things that you can teach your children how to master their letters and the sounds. Okay, when they are writing or they're reading their letters of the alphabet. Pay attention. I think I may have mentioned this to you last night. Pay attention with these letters. B. See that half a circle? Okay, make half a circle. Put a half a circle. Put a stick behind it. Then you're gonna say, put a half circle. Put a stick behind it. It's this before it. All right. Make a half a circle and put a stick. All right. Look how similar all of these letters are. There's a half a circle and a stick, half a circle and a stick, half a circle and a stick, half a circle and a stick with a hook, half a circle and a stick with a hook. This is so confusing for a beginning learner. Okay, so you have to pay attention. This is B. Use this word B all the time. Show them a lot of pictures that begins with letter B or D or P or Q or G. These are difficult. I've seen even third graders having a hard time. All right. Sometimes they said bog instead of a dog. So pay attention with those letters. They are hard to um, for new beginner to teach. All right. L looks like an I. Okay, you're just missing a dot. And the J looks an I. All right. Look, these are difficult letters for new learners. All right. H. H is also sometimes, uh, get confused with letter N and U. Look at the U. All right. If you turn it around, it looks like an N. All right. For a new reader, it's hard for them to distinguish, all right, determine the similarities and differences of each letter. They need to master identifying the similarities and differences and the corresponding sounds for each letter. So these are difficult, all right? And look at the H. If you cover this all, they all look like N. All right, let's see. If I turn the U around, okay, let's see. All right, they all like N right there. So these are difficult um, letters to teach our beginning learners. Okay, now, oh, one more thing. Okay, one strategy that I want parents to see. I've been showing you some cards. Like I used this before. Okay, I said this is A. A says A as an angel. All right. E, this is E. E says A. E as in eagle. All right. This is I. I says I as in ice cream. This is O. O says O as in orange. This is U. U says U as in unicorn. I've used these cards before, and I know if you missed some of the lessons, there would be go back and look at the other story time because I use those cards. Here's another way to teach your children. Okay, um, tell them it's letter sound and picture recognition skills. All right, tell them this is an ant. All right, Ant says a, n, t. What letter does the ant begins with? Ant. Show them, let them listen to the sound. Ant. What letter do you think is missing? Look at the blank. What goes in the blank? All right. Let them think. All right. Let them use their memory from just looking at this alphabet. Okay. Now, then you would say, yeah, this is A. A says a as in ant. A, n, t. A goes in the blank. And you go to the next one. All right, look at this. What is this picture? What do you see? They would say, I see a bed. Yes, bed. What letter does bed begins with? B, b, b. All right, I made a sound of b, b, b. What letter makes the sound of b, b, b? Let them think, all right? And then you show them the letter B. B says b. It goes in the blank. B, ed, bed. That's the picture of a bed. It's vocabulary and comprehension. All right, parents? All right, I can go on. Let's go and finish this one real quick. All right. Look at this picture. What do you see? All right. I hope that you have your children with you so that they can learn at the same time. All right. What do you see? All right. All right. And if you are a child, tell the person sitting next to you what you see. This is how you said, I see a cake. Yes, that's a cake. All right. What letter does cake begins with? Let them think. All right. Trace it. What is this? This is C. What letter is this? All right. This makes a sound of a K. What letter makes the sound of a K? That's letter C. C goes in the blank. C-A-K-E. Cake. Very good. All right. Next is a picture of, what is it? What do you see? A dog. All right. Dog. Listen, what letter does dog begins with? All right. What's the sound? You ask them, what's the sound? D. D. What letter makes the sound of a D? All right, that's letter D. D is missing. D goes in the blank. D-O-G. Dog. And you see a picture of a dog. All right. Now, let's see. This is, what do you see? This is a picture of an egg. Egg. All right. What goes in the blank? What letter does egg begins with? What's the sound? Let the children think. All right. Now, if you are a learner, to the person sitting next to you, what letter does egg begins with? What's the sound? All right. That's letter E. E goes in the blank. Okay. E says egg. Egg. All right. We are going to stop from here and we will go over all of your letters, all the letters of your alphabet tomorrow, okay? Because I kind of like forgot. All right, next. Now we are ready to read. Our story for today is Jump Right In. You can make it a rap, you can make it a song, and you can make it a poem. However you want it, okay? Now, if your child like to sing, read this book like a song, a story song. If your child like to rap, read this book like a book. If your child like poems, read this book like a poem. Okay, now let's take a look at it. We already read the concept words and the frequency words. All right, if we get a time, if we get a chance, if we finish early enough, all right, we are going to put all these words in alphabetical order. Right now we're going to read the story. The story for today is Jump Right In. Look at this cover. The title is Jump Right In. Okay, jump right. Okay, jump right in. Jump right in. What do you see? I see children. Do you see that too? What are the children doing? They're playing. Yes, they are playing. What kind of a game are they playing? They are what? Playing. What's that? Jumping rope. Very good. Now, based on the title, jump right in, and the picture, what do you think is this story going to be about? Tell the person sitting next to you. All right, let's look at the title page. The title page is the same. Jump right in. What's the title? Jump right in. What do you see? A jump rope. All right. Does that give you a hint yet? All right. They're saying jump right in. That means they're playing a jump rope. Let's look at the first page. All right. Look at this page. Now what do you see? Take a look. I wonder what they're doing. Tell the person sitting next to you what you see. What do you think is happening in this on this page? What do you think? Let's take a look. All right. Look at how high she can jump. And there are two kids holding the rope. All right. They're spinning it like this, All right. And here's another one. Look at the hands. He's clapping. Let's see. Look, right there. Look at the hands. He's clapping. Why are they clapping? While he's clapping, he said, 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. You can make it sing. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. All right. Or you can make it rap. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. All right. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. Good job. All right. Next. There's the other kids on the other side. What does it say? It says, all right, jump right in. Come play with me. All right. You turn to read all those words. Get ready? Jump right in. Come play with me. Now let's read the sentence smoothly, okay? We have to be fluent. Get ready? Jump right in. Come play with me. However you want to say it. You want to rap it, sing it, go for it. All right? Jump right in. Come play with me. All right. Next page. What do you see? I see children jumping. What do you see? What else do you see? All right. Let's find out what's going on. What's happening on this page? Let's find out. All right. Watch for my hand, my finger. Cal can skip. Cal can hop. Your turn to read all these words. Get ready. Cal can skip. Cal can hop. All right, now let's read the sentence smoothly. Get ready. Cal can skip. Cal can hop. All right, you want to wrap it? All right. Cal can skip. Cal can hop. All right, next one. Jump right in. We won't stop. Your turn to read all these words. Jump right in. We won't stop. Good job. Now let's read it smoothly, okay? Jump right in. We won't stop. Your turn. Jump right in. We won't stop. All right. Next. All right. Look at this page. What's going on this page? What's happening? Tell me. Tell the person sitting next to you what you see. And tell the person sitting next to you what you think is happening on this page. Let's see what's going on this page. All right. Now I think that's Jill singing. Jill can sing. Jill can run. Let's read the words again. All right. Get ready. Very good. Let's read the words smoothly. Let's read the sentence. Get ready smoothly, okay? Jill can sing. Jill can run. Your turn to read the sentences. Get ready, begin. Very good job. Next page, all right? Jump right in. This is fun. Your turn to read the same sentences. Get ready. Jump right in. This is fun. Good job. All right. Next, let's take a look at the last page. Look at all these kids having fun. 1, 2, 3. X, Y, Z. Jump right in. Come play with me. All right. Your turn to read all that. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. X, Y, Z. Jump right in. Come play with me. Very good job. Did you like this story? Did you enjoy reading with me? I'm going to read it again, okay? And listen carefully as I read it aloud. I will ask you questions, okay? All right. The title of our book is Jump Right In. Next page, all right? Here we go. Look what's going on. There we go. I'm going to make it closer so that you can see. All right. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. All right. All right. All right, there you go. Jump right in. Come play with me. All right. Let's go to the next page. Here's the story. All right. Cal can skip. Cal can hop. Next page. All right. Jump right in. We won't stop. All right. Next page. Look at this page. Look at this picture. All right. Let's see. Let's see right here. Okay, can you see it? Jill can sing. Jill can run. Jump right in. This is fun. All right. What's going on at the last page? You ready? Read with me. 1, 2, 3. X, Y, Z. Jump right in. Come play with me. Very good job. Now, did you listen? All right. Tell me what is the title of our story for today? I know you know it because that title was repeated over and over on each page. That's the title? Jump right in. Good job. All right. Now, what are the names of the kids in the story? Do you remember them? All right. I remember Jill. 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 All right. Do you remember Jill? All right. What else? What can the other kid? All right. The kid who can jump and skip. The kid who can skip and hop. What's his name? Cal. What can Cal do? He can skip. He can hop. Very good job. All right. What can Jill do? Jill can sing. Jill can run. Very good job. Hey, boys and girls, that's the end of our story. I hope you enjoyed the story. Okay, now you got something to tell your friends about the story that you read today. Okay, that's the end of our lesson. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for patiently watching Story Time with Dr. B. All right, I enjoyed you. All right, and thank you for joining me tonight. All right, don't forget, tomorrow we will have another story time. Okay, tune back in. All right, don't forget to come back. All right, now, until then, all right, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your night. All right, good job. Have fun. Oh, you know what I forgot? All right, I forgot to tell you that Mr. Happy Face said, "You're very good." Thumbs up, says Mr. Happy Face. And I agree. You got my thumbs up. All right. High five. High five, everybody. Tell the person sitting next to you, high five. You did great. Let me sing you a song because you are great. Left shoulders, right shoulders. Clap your hands. Hooray! We did it. We did it. We did it. We are great. You are great. All right. Until then, until tomorrow. Okay. I'll see you back. Don't forget to come back. Bye bye, everyone.